Hello everyone, it's Mark. Have you eaten? Devstream 9 has aired and I wanted to share a short version of the information conveyed in that stream. So some of the biggest news is that Preludes 11 is dropping late this month, which we knew, but it's nice to hear more confirmation. In addition, the game is ramping up in difficulty. This is in large part because they want to push some more upgrade system. So for instance, parry is getting a nerf. The timing window is getting smaller, and to solve this, upgrades can be added to increase the window. Other difficulty ramps includes archers shooting faster and special attacks having quicker cast time. Another big mechanic change, and something I'm excited for as a melee player, is that melee is getting buffed. When you take damage, you will lose some temporary health, which, when within a certain window, can be regained by hitting enemies with a melee attack. However, if you get hit by a special attack, then there is no chance for you to regain that lost health. Adding on, world bosses are coming to the overworld as new things that we can do to not be constantly dungeon raiding. Some of these bosses will be moving around randomly around the map where players can wander and discover, and some will be static, always being in the same spot, such as the spider boss that the devs are showcasing. Some of these bosses will not be fully unique, they will just be regular enemies but stronger, and probably with a few new attacks slash specials. Onto big aesthetic changes, there will be a lot more customization options coming, with the majority being later, but some such as new hair will be in Preludes 11. Also, armor transmog is coming this month as well. The way it works is that when you reforge, you can select the armor visual that you'd like as a joinery and then recraft the item. There will also be new resources used for color customization at Verminia's station. The devs mentioned that when you unlock a dye, you will get a range of colors rather than one static one, so that this will allow greater flexibility with less menu choices like in Warframe. Speaking of Verminia, she's also getting ranks that will expand on her story and give us new systems to use, which is probably mostly going to be focused on customization. Weapons are also confirmed to sometimes come with unique animations. The devs mentioned that this will not be for all new weapons, but where it makes sense. For example, a straight sword will have a thrust for a heavy attack. We can extrapolate this to other things like glaive type swords will probably have slash animations and so forth. In terms of visuals, we are getting more player animations, such as for parkour and climbing. Swimming is also confirmed to be coming, so we can finally swim to that island, maybe. And of course, coming in this Preludes is the Waste Bear Fable, a new quest where we meet the next animal, the Big Bear. With it comes a new tileset called Nethunes, I think that's what they called, and obviously new weapons, new armors, and new packs. For smaller changes and more distant changes, we are getting new weapon types. I suspect the one shown in this dev stream is a machete type, but I could be wrong and it could be part of the longsword category. However, what we do know is that great weapons are coming, like great swords, hammers, staffs, stuff like that. Mockery enemies are also getting more love. There's going to be newer varieties of them, such as this armored knight type mockery. They also mentioned that mockeries are going to do their stupid grab quick time events less frequently, which is amazing. The devs have also confirmed that we are getting a trading system just like in Warframe, and that other casual activities like potion making, cooking, and farming are coming. These will be a nice change of pace from constant combat for sure, and also you can pack looses. Peace. Yeah. Also, if you've been hearing this song in the background, it's from the new Fable that they dropped. There's a link on YouTube that I'm gonna put in the description if you guys want to hear it without me talking. So yeah, check it out. It's really good music. That pretty much wraps up everything from the dev stream, so make sure you guys eat good food, stay fed, all that jazz, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.